Namo Himalaya, divine vibrators. How are we all feeling today? After the election is over at your side, in particular talking about the United States, hope he won, and it's a beautiful signal from all over the universe that you need to step out of your comfort zone. Initially it could may feel you like, okay, why should I step out of my comfort zone and get into some discomforting. Always remember, if you want a better result, you need to step into no you need to step out of your comfort zone, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. No, it's uneasy, it's not the usual way that I do the things. But if you want a better result, you are going to step out. Now, why am I insisting all these things for you? It has something to do in your life. I know either it could be the Democrat or the Republic. Both of them belong to the same side of the, I mean, same coin sides. But we think that if we vote for them, maybe we could have a better future. However, please listen, both of them belongs to the one coin. Both the wings belong to the same bird. So it's going to give you the same result, maybe like a little bit of fluctuation in the results. Now the point is, you don't be in a relying situation, relying circumstances. We always talk about that, become an independent person. It could be your family, environment, and stuffs, yes. But very little, a handful amount of people talks about how to be independent of the government. Have you seen the hurricane, the Milton hurricane? So many, we could number like anything. To the max, what they can do, the government does to help us. And at some of the countries, the leaders doesn't have even a plan, a proper organization to recover or to handle up the disaster. It could be an artificial or natural. But what happens then? We take up our responsibility. We stand in our own feet and start to protect our family, our environment, ourselves, etc. etc. Why you are not taking the steps for that at an ordinary day or night? Many times in our channel, we have informed that the days we are heading to is a monumental change that is going to take place in this planet Earth. And where are you up to is the greatest question from my side, maybe from the higher realm side. If you are hearing this, you are meant to take the steps for your family, for yourself. Don't get cluttered into the government's rules and regulations. I mean, you can follow them, but always don't get into the dependency that the government will take care of you. You know how all the steps that they have taken so far in any kind of disasters that has taken place in the globe, either it could be your country or in my country or in some other part of the globe, nowhere you could see that they have handled up in a very good manner. As the generations passes, I don't think the leaders are all capable of doing anything because they work for something and they end up in something. Unless the crowd is available, the set of leaders who will operate them, everyone will be available, they will be alive. You can rely on the government, to your government, to a level, to an extent. not completely relying on whatever happens in the globe that my government will save me. You need to grow your discernment. If not, you will head up in a road where does not a road exist at all. All these leaders are making us to travel in such a path that we don't have a future at all. But it may seem that they're going to bring up the most beautiful way for the country, for the nation, etc., etc. But to talk the truth, they cannot work on because they are working for something else. So now this is the right time for you to look up what can you do for yourself, your environment, your family, your pets, the persons who are relying on you that you're going to feed them. Always have a business, always go for a camping where you know to put up on your own a tent to catch up your fire, to ignite a fire, to filter a water. Nothing here to scare you. But the question is, these are all the basic amenities that you should know by growing up, that you should know how to prepare all this by your own. We all have water filters at our home. Yes, of course, I too have. We are living in a, in an, it's a concrete. We are living under that. Yes, what if not? We have never questioned, right? We have never entered into the unknown version of the globe at all. We are all brought up in such a way that pampering, all the glossy, sugar coated speeches. Now is the time for you to look on yourself, stand in your feet. You should know how to protect yourself and your family. This is the time for you to venture out in these kind of activities rather than in hanging out at the weekend parties, just not going to serve you anything, just is going to absorb your energy, and you are absorbing somebody else's energy, which could be a negative, full 100% negative energetic field, and you will end up in manifesting negative things in your life. So weekends, please do a measurable step that you can save your family and yourself. It's not only for your country, it's not for my country, it's for everyone. I think it's for everyone. I reside in some other part, but I still, as far as I can, I'm spreading this message. Stand on your feet. Don't rely fully extension that your government will help you at all times. So this is the message I really felt sharing it with you. So sending you all love and light. Be grateful for the breath you have. Always, always, always. The universe is there. It's holding you. Mother Earth is holding you still. So be grateful for that. So share this message with your loved ones, that let them please wake up from this sleep. You have been sleeping for so many years. Please wake up. This is the right time for you to wake up and smell the coffee, if not when. Sending you all love and light. One is with the light. Namo Himalaya.